Alright, let's get started. So last time I went through and did a whole bunch of sketches for a collection. It's a 35-piece collection starting from some suiting, going through casual wear, kind of day wear, going through dresses. Let me turn the sound off. Sorry, goes through some dresses. I didn't get all the inks that we're going to be starting on today, and we'll go through and put some color on them as well. So this is kind of where we got to for pencil. The rest of them are just in pencil for now. We've got kind of going through more day wear, getting into more cocktail dresses, pantsuits, more evening wear, going through with kind of more formal, more fancy type dresses, some fun ones, and then we're into evening gowns, longer, more stylish ones. I know it's hard to see the pencil right now. I'll be going through it and inking them all to pen, so that'll make it a lot easier. So going through, getting into some of the ball gowns as well, kind of full gowns, and then even getting into some wedding dresses as well at the end. So kind of a little bit of everything in the collection. We'll be going through finishing all the marker work and then putting some color on them. Alright, where did we stop? This one here. Alright, let's put some color, some ink on it. Now I'm just using Sharpies right now. This was just done in pencil and eraser, and I'm just using nice bold line Sharpies because I don't want to be spending too long on this. This is kind of just a practice collection, I guess you could say. So, here we go. Oh, this pen's dead. Okay, switch out. Let's try this one. I had two handy, and I've got some more somewhere else if I need to. But one of them I was using last time. It worked last time, so it should be fine this time. Now she kind of had a little line that fell on her face like hair, so I'm just using that to kind of give her a hairstyle. Now this one I like because it has these really big fancy bows on it, and they just look super fun. And I was pleased because I worked these bows into one of the wedding dresses later on in the collection, so kind of tying them all together to nice. Sweetheart neckline. Little darts. Now, I don't know if I keep up with both chats here. I'm not sure what comes through on my program here. So we'll kind of see if it's only getting Twitch, it's only getting YouTube, I'm not sure. So if I don't respond to your chat, I'm sorry. I really tried hard to get everything set up really well this time, and it completely failed on me. I thought I had it ready to go and record at the same time, and instead all I ended up getting was just the regular broadcast, and I want to be able to repost the sketch work as a video later, so I needed to be able to record that without my face in the middle of it because I'm going to speed it up. There's no point speeding it up with the face because it's going to look crazy. So it was just a bit of a hassle, and this is kind of what we've ended up with, so hopefully it's working. It also drove me nuts. It's so difficult to get it to go to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and if you want to add Instagram on there on top, it's just impossible. Like, why do they all make it so hard to connect everything? And what kind of shoes is she gonna have? Little party shoes. Little party dress. She's gotta have party shoes. Something like that would be super cute. And then kind of strap here. This little heel there. Oh, and then I could give her a bow. Is that too much if I put a bow on the shoes and on the dress? check here and see if I can figure out where comments are coming from. Yeah, I have no idea. And I'm out of devices too. So if I want to switch, I have to keep clicking back and forth on my tablet to see what's happening. Oh, I suppose I could check in on my computer too, which also seems weird, but I guess that's where we're at. Close that. I will finish her hair in a second here. Just trying to get a grip on what's happening here. I mute this. Make sure it doesn't blast at me. Okay, mute that. Good. Alright, I can leave that open. And then if I leave this on, then I should hear. Okay, so maybe we'll have it working. That would be cool. And then when I tried to stream, it just cut out. It just wouldn't work for me the first time. So that was really annoying. Well, not even the first time. The first 10 times. I don't even know why it's only worked this time, but I guess it connected, so we'll run with it. Now, I don't think I've given anyone straight hair yet, so I think I'm going to give her some kind of more of a straight hairdo. What are we going to do here? We'll just kind of curve it under, I think. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Kind of cute. Yeah, pretty cute. Okay, next one up. Okay, so this one's a little bit more 50. This one is more Mrs. Maisel inspired. If you've seen that show, I love it. It's so amazing. Every outfit is divine. I can't stop watching it. I'm only in the second season. I think there's 2 or 3 or 4 seasons. I'm not sure. I'm in the second season and I'm just loving it. It's so much fun. The costume designer is just on point all the time. Oh, this is annoying. I put my computer stand in front of this, and I've got this set up exactly so I can't move it if I want it to stay in frame, but I keep hitting my hand on my computer stand here. Oh, annoying. Okay, yeah, I don't know. We might have to readjust here and then refix the webcam, maybe. Because I put it there so that I wouldn't accidentally push the book out of frame, but now we're just kind of getting frustrated with it. So let's do that maybe. How did I get that so fucked? Maybe like that? I don't know. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, we'll run with that for now, and then I can leave my hand up on the top of the page here, which is nice. Okay, now this one's more vintage style, so let's see if we can give more of a vintage hairdo. Audrey Hepburnish on almost. Be kind of cute. Yeah, actually, that was super cute. Just keep it nice and short and. Ooh, the hair's down there. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. Collarbones there. I love these kind of big open boat necks. They're so elegant. A little bit of draping in there, and then a little bit of a kind of chiffon or tulle waistband. Cute little kind of Dior style handbag here. Some quilting on it. Can't go wrong with quilting. Now I drew kind of some crosshatch quilting on here, but then I thought to myself, no, I love, I want to be doing more kind of Art Deco, kind of fish scale style quilting. So we'll do that on here instead, because I think that's a little more original than just what everyone else has. Yeah, that's good. Kind of, this would be a tulle overlay here, so just kind of a little bit more rough than if it was just straight fabric. Oh, and this, she has really cute shoes, actually. I was pleased with her shoes. Kind of a little bit of a bow detail on them. Out. Oh, it's back. All right, whatever. I don't know where my video went for a second there, but it came back, so we'll let it be. All right, next one up. All right, we got some pants here. Now, she could maybe have a bit of a ponytail or something like that. I'll give her some kind of more. Yeah, maybe a cute braid, honestly. Give her a cute little braid here. I don't think we've done anyone with braids. That probably could use a little bit more curve to it, but what you gonna do is that now. Now this one is kind of a fitted blazer, no collar, no lapel, with a bit of a kind of peplum style at least. And a little belt just for cuteness. Some nice kind of almost vertical pockets there. A little bit of bleeding down here. Drawing those pocket lines. Yeah, it'll work. She's got a nice big tote bag. Going for kind of that popular Birkin style flat bag that every brand has now. Give the people what they want. For a logo there. I won't try to draw in marker because I'll just make a mess. Next up, pencil skirt with a side slit. Now we've used this motif a couple. Sorry, I keep shaking the camera, shaking the table, and it shakes the camera. We reused this motif a couple times throughout the collection with kind of a sweeping panel with an open slit, so you get to see it again. Just trying to keep checking on everything, making sure it's all working. Maybe someone with curly hair. I don't think we've done any curly hair yet. Now this one would probably be, I'm thinking a knit top for this one. You could also do it out of the same material as the skirt, maybe heavy satin. Then you would need to put more darning in here and it wouldn't be quite so form-fitting. So, I think I envisioned this one as a knit. Oh, kind of don't like what I did there. There we go, kind of fixed it. We'll deal with it. Down. Behind it. Classic pumps. So this looks very kind of work appropriate, daytime, formal appropriate. So we'll give her some nice classic pumps. Let's finish off the hair here. She could actually have a little bun on top. Why not? We'll do that for her because it kind of looks like the kind of hairstyle that might do that. And we'll give her kind of some of these pieces on the side here. Pull her hair back like that. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe a little more volume up there. Sketchy lines down here. There we go, it's back. Just because it wants me to rate the fucking app. Go away. Not now. Thank you. Okay, hopefully that's better. Alright, and my second camera, which I had to hook up, is still working. So that's good too. Alright, we're in business. All right, next up. Oh, she needs a bit of a fancier hairstyle because this dress is more of a party dress. I love it with the bows and the overskirt and the tulle. Just very fun. So we're gonna have up doing. That'll be nice. And what kind of bangs though? I'll give her just kind of a side swept, pulled over kind of look just behind her ear there. A little bit of a curl on the side, kind of cute. There we go. Drawing the little gold ribbons. Some of the little details are a little difficult with the Sharpie, but we're making it work. Didn't want to go through the hassle of doing real inking. Just keep it quick and easy. Darts. Smaller but probably pleated waistband there to match the tulle down here. Get a little bit of a line in there to show that. And the cute little pencil skirt underneath the overskirt. Show that that's translucent. Oh, I like that one. I think that's super pretty. Okay, more pants again. Oh, no, I never really figured out what I was doing with her arms, if they were going to be in the sleeves or out, but I think it definitely looks like they should be down by her sides, so we will keep those away. Now this, she looks like she needs some maybe kind of long wavy hair. Maybe more of a bob. What do we think? That's I'm not sure. I'll look up this outfit. Let's give her kind of some straight hair, and they can kind of fold over the top of the jacket. Okay, the camera came back. I don't know if it's dropping out on the stream or if it's just dropping out for me, but my camera on the paper keeps cutting out for me. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Just my face talking. That's not really as interesting if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I think it keeps cutting back, so we'll survive. Now, first, I guess. I'm not really sure what I'm doing about those arms. I might actually break out the pencil again just to test it. Now these are a bit of a kind of a longer bootcut cigarette pant trouser. Kind of. I just saw a Gen Z person wearing bootcut bell-bottom style jeans the other day, and I was flabbergasted because I miss those. I love bootcut jeans. So I'm ready for those to come back. Now these were high-waisted ones, so you could tell they were brand new and not just old jeans. But anyway, that's what I'm excited for now. Okay, now, yeah, pencil, because I really don't know what I'm doing with her. Throw this pocket in front of her to get it. Really don't know what I'm doing with all my pencils. I reorganized my desk today, and I can't find anything. What would I? But I found my X-Acto knife that I couldn't find last time to sharpen my pencil, which I haven't done yet, but I'm just doing an arm, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I was pleased because it was completely missing last time, and I had to keep switching pencils every time they got double. Alright, let's, what is your arm doing here, lady? Something like this? You should probably be carrying something. Put some kind of... What do we think? Can't put a phone in because it would go over her leg, but that would actually... Maybe okay, we can put a phone in here. Just like... something like that. Yeah, that'll look cute. Okay, yeah, I actually like where her hand is resting. That's kind of what I was envisioning. So, pleased with that. Perfect. Yeah, that looks like holding it, and then this sleeve is just kind of hanging out there. Kind of stylish like. Alright, next up, I don't know about this up here. Maybe I can give her some more hair up here. Oh, I know, I screwed it up. What have I done? Oh, I don't like that at all, damn it. Okay, well, we're kind of committed to it now. That was a mistake. Alright. Maybe let's make all of her hair black. That might solve this problem that I did. Yeah, no one's had colored in hair yet, so there we go. Should be unique. Yeah, that looks fine. Looks better than it did when I screwed it up anyway. Next up, this one's cute, kind of more Grecian, back into the kind of drapey style again. Kind of fun there. Volume up on top of these, kind of more of a twisted style. Quite a lot of draping and volume in these. Kind of just arranged across. I don't know about that fold, but it's on there now. Do I have markers? If I use this marker in a certain orientation, it like loses, it like doesn't draw it, it's like blank, so I don't know if it's running out. It doesn't seem to be, but definitely. That's a little big. I should have caught that before I put it in ink. Oh well. Too late now. Okay, now kind of a waistband on there. And then some beautiful kind of loose folds there. This side's a little more open. A little more flat, I guess you could say. Kind of big folds there. And then just a couple little ones in here. Okay, tie it all together. What am I going to do for her hair? That ankle could be a little slimmer. Got some kind of crisscross strappy sandals, which makes sense for the kind of Grecian flair of this look. Okay, now I'm about to hair and I haven't decided what to do with it. Let's do something. I feel like curly would be appropriate with this look. Kind of back to that Grecian style. What the heck is my... Sorry, I'm just looking at the YouTube stream and it is like so far off. Maybe it's just really behind. I don't know. Okay. Well, hopefully it's working. Who knows at this point? Yeah, sure don't. Yeah, it must just be like quite a few minutes behind. That's fine, because you won't know if you're watching. And then theoretically, which is maybe closer. Who knows? Alright, hair time. What am I going to do for her? Let's give her... maybe one of those kind of modern curly bobs. That might be cute. Yeah, let's do that. But a little bit more curly, because those all kind of have that kind of wavy look, and we're just going to make this quite a bit of a curly one. But still that kind of... that look where it all just kind of ends in a bob here. You guys all know the very popular hairstyle. Looks super cute and of the moment. Oops! Oh, I don't like that line. Damn. Get curls in there. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. I didn't put that one line in there, but what can you do? That's what sketching is for. Learning and figuring it out. Yeah, I don't think that works. I don't like the fact that her ankle is quite thick, but we'll deal with it. Okay, next up, more of a kind of fitted, form-fitting, almost bodycon kind of style. Very simple. Now, this pleated detail we used a lot in this collection. Just kind of a folded pleated sweetheart. She didn't really even get her arms finished. Darts. dress. Make it fit perfectly. If it got a little close to the edge of the page here, but I'm actually going to raise this other foot up a bit. It's too low. Let's give her simple shoes. Go with a nice classic simple dress. Need to figure out what to do with her arms though. Oh dear. Should be hanging back. This arm should be kind of coming forward, but I'm not sure quite what to do with it. What do we think here? Should I give her a purse or no? Just kind of draw it out to the side like that. Well, too late, I did it. Now what to do with the wrists? Yeah, I think like that. That's good. Something there. And then, oh, okay, maybe just something more vintage. Like, damn it, the pen won't draw on that angle. Come on, pen. Okay. Oh yeah, this one might just be dead. Might just have hit. Oh no, there we go. Okay, I got it back. Come on, marker, work with me here. Okay, what am I doing with? Now I've kind of forgotten what I was doing with here. Yeah, something like that. Oh, 2 down. Oh, that is not a good hand. That is real bad. I should put something in there to hide and obfuscate this terrible, terrible hand. Oh, I don't like any part of this. Ooh. Ooh, not good. Okay, what can I do with this? I better use some type of purse. Oh, I really don't even know what to do to fix this. There's a bit of a mess right there. Okay, let's maybe do her hair first, and then we'll come back to whatever the heck's going on in that hand. Okay, we haven't had anyone with kind of side swept or bangs in a while. Let's give her some kind of that where it falls down closer around your face, and then the rest of it can just be kind of straight, wavy kind of style. That looks a little shaggy. Oh well. This isn't the best one out of the bunch anyway, as we've already established, so I don't worry about it too much. Give her a little bit more bang up here, though. Pen. Work on all angles, not just whatever one you think is the only acceptable one. Okay, that's... I can deal with that. I don't know what to do with her hand, though. It's such a mess. Okay, shoulder bone look good. What should I do with it? Okay, she's got to be carrying something. So we'll just try to make it angled or something. I'm just trying to think of the perspective. I kind of want it to be like out behind. This is such a mess. Okay, well, they can't all be winners. Whatever, she's carrying it. It's vertical. She's swinging it behind her. Her arm probably wouldn't work in this position in real life, but I think we're about done with it. Okay, let's kind of smooth that out. Maybe add some structure here because I don't really like sack-like bags. This one looks like a sack right now. So let's give it some sort of kind of detail. Okay, it's something at least now. I mean, that's like such a daytime bag, and this is such an evening outfit, but we're done with that one. Next. Alright, okay, so more of a Grecian style again. What was the difference between this one and the previous one I did? Did I draw the exact same dress basically twice? Oh, okay, so this one just has a lower neckline, like very much the same idea, but more risque. Hey, it's Talura! Hello, Teely. I'm like, Springwaters is commenting. Who is that? Oh, wait, there's a profile picture. Same style again, kind of that very drapey, loose kind of fabric. This one I didn't get a waistband. I think it's just more the fabric is coming out. That, yeah, kind of loose, and then we'll do kind of some collarbone in there. Now this one she already has a purse, so it's not a goddamn disaster, thank goodness. Oh my. Alright. And her purse is more appropriate too. So, there you go. Now let's go to Okay. Pen. I've got another marker somewhere. I'm gonna have to grab it in a minute. This one's starting to cause annoyance. There we go. Yeah, just kind of that loose drapey style is one of the themes of this collection. Now I don't know if the chat in my YouTube is delayed or if it's just the video, because the video is way behind when I'm actually doing stuff. Which is fine, it just makes it a little bit weird. Okay, now what kind of shoes for her? I haven't had any booties on anyone. Let's add some cute little boots. Kind of a lace top there. Yeah, just kind of like little lace booties for some reason. Yeah, that's actually cute. I don't mind that at all. Hair. Let's pull our hair back. I don't think I've done any pull back hair yet, so. Yeah, because one girl was going to ponytail, but I'm doing a braid instead. Hello, mocap. How's it going? So let's give her a ponytail. I think we're about ready for a ponytail in this group. Something like that. She can have long hair. A couple more lines up here just to make it clear what's going on. Yeah, I think that'll work for her. I'm just using a Sharpie. Just nice, thick, bold marker. I already did the pencil drawings underneath, so making it a little bit easier. But I love sketching straight in Sharpie. If you screw it up, just do the next one. Not with these ones, though, because I already drew the whole darn collection, so I'm not redoing any of them. Unless, I mean, obviously, if I completely destroy them, I will. But hopefully that won't happen. The last one got close. Oh, and then this girl. This one's from the back because I wanted to do something with like all of those ones had the deep draped V-neck front. I wanted to do a deep draped V-neck back. Just to match it all up. And she actually got hair. Just to make it clear that we're looking at her from behind instead of from the front. I'm not really sure what to do with shoulder blades, but I think those fit where they're supposed to. I do have my artwork online. You can look at Instagram for fashion sketches under either at Natasha Tuskovich or at Love Natasha Clothing. And then my traditional art is under at Praline Creative on Instagram. And I don't know if those are linked anywhere in any of my bios, but they might be. They should be. If not, they will be eventually. But I have way too many accounts, unfortunately, because my ADD self just can't keep it all under one thing. But also, like, I don't want to put, like, paintings under the same category as clothing I'm trying to sell. So there's a certain point where it all has to be separated, but it all gets kind of complex, especially if you're me and you want to do everything all at once. Now this one, she got a nice little dart in the back here. So this would actually be a shirt and a skirt, so probably that nice kind of thick, heavy satin for the skirt, and then a nice light drapey material for the top. And I love heavy satin pencil skirts, so that's what this collection has a lot of. What's going on with her foot here? Oh, I had that way better in pencil when I put the marker over her foot there. It kind of destroyed it somehow, which is unfortunate. Okay, that foot still looks fine. Oh yeah, curving it on the inside. There we go. Oh, yeah, I like tilted it the wrong way. Okay, is that better? Well, it's not worse. It's not as bad as that hand. Oh my god. That hand, which I'll not talk about. Yeah, mostly self-taught. I've just been drawing girls wearing clothes my whole life, and then, you know, I had a few art classes in, you know, high school and university, but I never really focused on it, so I just kind of make it up as I go along, and now there's YouTube, so I can learn anything I need. Come on, marker, why do only half of you draw? That's so weird. Okay, now I haven't figured out what I'm doing with her arms yet. And the last time that happened, I ended up with that hand, so I've got to be careful here. them in. I'm going to use the pencil. I'm going to break out the pencil again because last time I screwed it up and I kind of like this one. It's the only one from the back in the whole collection, so. Sup, gold blinds. So let's experiment here. Okay, so I got them kind of facing outward right now, so let's do that and then just, maybe we'll just assume she's holding something in front of her. That wouldn't be too, because I also don't want the arms to distract from the rest of the pose here. Or I could do one just kind of out like that. Or kind of even more out. No, I don't like the more out. It's too whimsical. So here, I put my eraser now. I didn't think I was going to be using pencil today. I think it's just over here. Oh, it is over here. Look at that. Clean your desk, and sometimes you can find things, and sometimes you can't. 50% shot. I think I'm just going to put her arms in front of her. I think that's the cleanest solution to this pose. Yeah, otherwise I'm going to wonder what the heck we're doing. Back to marker. Now, I kind of tried to draw those in a bit more than I did in the pencil sketch just because I felt like they were too far out. And I think that worked. A little bit more detail there. Yeah, I think she's alright. Yeah, I could have put one on her hip. That's a good idea. Next time I don't know what to do with a hand, that's what I'll do with it. Although I think I have a bunch of hand on hips when I get later into here, but we'll see. Alright, now this one's cute. The strapless with the tulle kind of over skirt. Kind of sweetheart neckline there. Very fitted bodice. Nice pleated detail. Point that out a little bit more because that's the focal point of the top. Ugh, it's a little sloppy. What can you do? I'm going to draw her other hand coming over her skirt here, holding a purse of some description, some little clutch. Yeah, just cute like that. Oh, her hand may have gotten a little big there. We'll deal with it. So this collection is just kind of a practice collection for me. I'm going to be releasing sketches for production pieces in over the next couple months. Those will be coming up kind of, I don't know, in the next couple weeks. They'll start to come out. And then if you like them, pre-sales are going to be available hopefully by the end of the year. So also if you see anything you love and you have to have from this collection, let me know and we will make it happen. Everything's for sale. Some things will be more easily for sale than others. This one's kind of more of a made-to-measure style collection, so if someone wanted it, they could have it. What am I doing with? Okay, this arm got a little bit big here. Her shoulder's kind of broad, shall we say. Well, if you know anyone who needs a dress, send them my way. Are you an artist then? Ah, cool. Are you a painter or a sketcher? What do you do? Ooh, that got a little bit long there. Turn that up. Yeah, proportions for humans are tricky. I just found this new artist, well, not new artist, but I found new to me, called, I think it was something like manga illustration or manga mask. Anyway, I linked it in my last video, but he's all about the proportions and the anatomy and that kind of stuff, and just like super clear reference images. So very cool. Yeah, doing graphics and stuff like on computer programs. Yeah, I'm not good at that. I did that a bunch when I was in high school, and then now I'm learning Illustrator to do computer-aided design for actual design production of garments. And it's so frustrating. I just, like, every time I start it up, I go for like, 10 minutes and then it stops. Like something just won't work and I won't be able to figure out how to fix it. And oh my god, then I just give up and I don't want to do it again for another month. So I tell everyone in my videos to learn Illustrator, but I'm so bad at it myself. That pen tool just drives me up the wall, and I even paid for a course to learn, and I haven't even finished the course because that's how frustrated it makes me. So that's where I'm at. So I feel your pain. Now, this would be kind of a nice satin underlayer here, and then a little bit of a tulle on top, kind of more loose. Yeah. Shoulder's a little big, isn't it? Oh well, we'll deal with it. Legs though, nice and skinny. Fashion style. Oh, I don't know. Oh, how did I screw that up? Oh, I was just saying how much I liked her legs and I completely destroyed it. Oh, well. That's right. She is powerful. We'll go with that. Like that. Now, what kind of hairstyle? I did bangs on the last one. What did I do? Just take a look what I've done. Oh no, she had a thing. Okay, she had hair pulled back. She had bangs. She had no bangs. Okay, so I can literally do anything. I've kind of covered it all. Let's do kind of a swoopy something. Oh my god, marker! I guess I need to pull out a new one because this just keeps frustrating me. There we go, that's pretty. Oh yeah, actually that kind of works with the party dress look. It might be a little too long over here. I probably should have lengthened this or shortened this, but we're committed now. Fix in post? Yeah, absolutely. This one's more fun. Now this one doesn't look very interesting from just the sketch, but I want to do these cute little kind of paint dot style graphics on the skirt, so it's going to be really pretty when I put some color on it. Which is why I gave her such a fun little pose, because I really like the idea of the dress. Down the side there. Oh, that should go all the way there, but it's too late now. Definitely some little seams at the front. And then we're just not doing a waistband. I think it's just kind of this would be more of a, most of my skirts have been a very heavy satin. This would be a much lighter satin, so it flows and really moves with the body. Right? No, I love this strapless look, especially for all these ones. These are like all the cocktail dresses. So they're all about that kind of fun party look. Cute. Yeah, like this kind of jumping, dancing look, something like that. For inspo for me, I love the classics. I love like Dior, Chanel, all of that. But right now, actually the most recent Dior collection was Oh Divine. And Dolce & Gabbana is one of my favorites as well. Everything is so beautiful and has that really kind of a bit of the vintage style, which I like, a bit of that glamorous kind of sexy look. And it's not, Dolce & Gabbana are really good about keeping their clothes wearable. A lot of designers get really weird and really really abstract, and it's like, okay, yes, it's just an advertisement to support you might get that, but I like looking at clothes that I actually want to wear. I want to be careful with these hands here so I don't screw this one up, because I kind of quite like it. How did this hand end up bigger than that hand already? Okay, let's be careful. Not 100% on that, but well, there it is. Let's try to do this one a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That's better already. Still not my best hand, let's put it that way. I can live with it though. Now what kind of hair does she get? And shoes. She needs shoes too. Let's give her kind of a big swoop, and then we'll pull it all the way back off of her face, kind of like that. Yeah, that's kind of a party look for sure. And then, do I want to give her an updo? No, I think it has to be down. So keep that look there, pinned, and then just kind of. Stay round. Okay, that's better. Curls, curls, curls. Alright, let's do some curls. It looks pretty good. Big volume piece there. Yeah, it's not too bad. We'll get a bit more curl there. Make it clear what it's doing. There we go. I don't mind that. Kind of fun. She needs some shoes. Right? Yeah, that kind of in motion look. I think so. Good for kind of. I think just some ankle straps for sure, because I love a good ankle strap. And then maybe some little peep toes. Like that. Yeah, it'll work. Alright, up next. So now we're into more evening gown style look. So floor length, more sleek. Let's see what we got here. So again, this is that kind of draped style we're bringing back, but with a very deep V-neck on this one. And then this one would go deep on the back as well, which I tried to show over here on the side by showing that it's cutting all the way down. Yeah, that kind of elegant, glamorous kind of party feel. Oops, this got a little bit sketchy there. What can you do? Now this is kind of the reprisal of that skirt from the pencil skirt with the kind of the drape at the front and then a big slit. But because this one goes all the way down, the slit starts... Well, the slit looks a lot longer, I guess, basically. Vibes I need. Gotta have the right idea, the right atmosphere. That's really all there is to it. Foot looked fine in the sketch, but it kind of looks awkward in the ink, so I'm not sure about that, but we'll leave it for now. Now she's got a nice line up here that's kind of working as a hair, so I'm just gonna run with it. Sometimes you just gotta work with the lines that are already on the page. If they've got the right motion to them, let them run. Drape over like that. And then I think maybe kind of a... Do you want it short or long? Better go maybe kind of like... Yeah, I think we'll bring it down like that. And then pull that into more of a point. Yeah, I like that, okay. kind of more sleek and glamorous to go with the slip dress. There. All right, next up. Too late. Short is. It ended up long. All right, so back again. Another one of the kind of drapey style ones, but long this time. And please stop doing that. And here you can kind of the angles better, so you can kind of see how the rope style of the strap goes around, and you can see how the back of it is quite low down under the arm. Waistband on this one. On there. And again, that swoopy, drapey style coming out from the side. I know, we said short last time, so we'll give her short hair. About that, I kind of made it a little too curly almost. Let's extend it a little bit to make it kind of look not terrible. Maybe into one of those bob things. Or it could just look terrible regardless. Cool, that's an option, I guess. I tried, I really tried. Okay, let's keep going. Let's make her hair a bit darker. We'll fill it in a bit. And that'll give her a bit more bang on the front there. Oh, I think we can live with that. Yeah. It wasn't quite what I envisioned, but I think it works. Alright, next up. This one's kind of more of a traditional simple style. About that kind of a little bit of detail on the sweetheart neckline, but other than that, just a simple kind of A-line skirt. Ooh, that jaw was a little bit too wide. We'll have to cover that with hair. We have the technology. Clutch, probably lucite or beaded or something. those long darts all the way up the skirt. Yeah. My YouTube stream is so weird. I'm trying to figure out where it's at. And it keeps being like way behind, but I think it's actually fine in reality. It's just my version of it's really rocked. Alright. Let's do something with a couple. Yeah, let's do. Okay, and then we'll do some more hair kind of coming over the side here. Because, like I said, I have to fix that jawline. She's getting real close to the top of the page there, but we'll survive. Okay, yeah, I think that works. Something really simple. This one's not one of my favorites. It's pretty boring, but it's classic. Updo. Alright, next one gets an updo. Alright, now this one's super fun because you've got the long kind of pencil evening gown skirt, and then you've got the nice fancy overlayer. You've got the frilly little ribbons on the top. Just kind of all the fun details. More of a traditional sweetheart, but once I didn't put the little pleated part on there. I thought it would be just a little bit too much with the rest of this, so big dramatic skirt here, pushed in by the hand. But you can still see the other skirt underneath. And then kind of show the back there behind. We live for the drama. Excellent. Alright, updo on this one. Just got a bit of cleavage on this one too, because it's a bit of a dramatic sweetheart there. Let's do. What do we want here? Ear good. Updo. She got a little bit of an earring too. No one's had any jewelry at this whole collection. She's the first. She should feel special. Okay, let's do some sort of baby hairs down there. And then kind of a nice little fancy bun style. Bit of volume. And then, oh, what have I done there? I should not have drawn that in. We'll just count as a little bit of a loose hair. No, we'll go give her a little bit of a purl there to make up for whatever the heck I just tried to do there. Absolutely kind of a lifesaver. Alright, I think we like that. Next one. I think this is the only profile shot in the whole one. Just to kind of show off the drapey front and the drapey back. Show off the fact that my pen won't stay active. This one would have to be cut with the draping because it's absolutely going to have to be worked into the seams, especially on a nice kind of light, soft, slippery satin. It would look beautiful, but the patterning would definitely have to be draped. Unless you already had a pattern, which I do not. She's actually got shoes even. Yeah, just slit up the back so that she can walk. Otherwise it will get too tight and not be able. You're out, Goldblinds. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Now I have to figure out what to do with her hands because I did not sketch that in, and not quite sure what I'm doing with it, but we'll figure something out. Let's do her hair first instead. Let's give her a bit of a swoop, and then we can give her a bit of a windswept kind of thing going on with the dramatic running, well, not running, but walking thing here that we've got going on. How am I screwing up this hair? There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, I still don't like that. That's a shame. I was really liking that originally, and now it just kind of looks awful. Oh, what a pity. Well, we might have to give her kind of some more. Kind of some more color to it. But, yeah, what on earth am I doing here? Why did I do this? I don't know, let's make it curlier? Oh, I'm just not liking it at all. That's a shame. Oh Well, like I said before, sometimes the marker sketches work and sometimes they don't. We'll make it a bit darker and that'll kind of blur it in there. When in doubt, fill it in. Just have nice, lovely darker hair. Yeah, all these lines just started going in too many different directions is the problem, but I think I'll leave it like that. I think with the bit on the top, I can work with it. Now she needs this arm to come out forward in front of her. And then she can probably be holding... Check, you know, if you don't have a hand reference, check your own hands. I'm like, how would that look? It would only show the pinky part of her hand. Something like this. And then... yeah, we'll do a little kind of... one of those envelope style. It's pretty bags like that. Yeah, actually she didn't turn out too bad considering her hair kind of got away from me for a while there. Yeah, I don't mind that. Alright, oh, this one's fun. I love a big overskirt, as you might have noticed from this collection. So this one's the most dramatic overskirt out of the bunch. Actually, there might be a wedding dress and overskirt, but it wouldn't be this dramatic because this one's got the skinny skirt underneath, which makes it more interesting for sure. Definitely getting a little light. These longer lines are struggling to keep with it. Yeah, I might need to switch up my marker. I can see it getting pretty light in some of these sections. We'll do that for the next sketch. If I remember, I say that now, and then I will continue to use the same marker for the next 3 sketches and say the same thing. Maybe now that I've said that, I'll remember. Oh, that line went a little too long, which is a shame because this one's pretty cute otherwise. This one is not a tulle overlayer, it's a full satin overlayer, so you're not going to see underneath it, you're not going to see through it. Just to kind of match the nice satin dress. Ooh, now I didn't draw her hands yet, and she really should have a hand on her hip. But I think I'll do it anyway. Force it over top of the line. Yeah, and we're just gonna ignore that other line there. Now hair for her. What should we do? Let's go with something straight. We haven't done anyone with like legitimately straight hair. Let's give her some kind of straight bangs. Oh, and then I can make this hair work as kind of a, or this line work as a piece of hair. That's good. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think that works. I think I like that. Top of her head a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, I actually don't mind that at all. I think that's nice. All right, up next. Ooh, wedding dresses. Okay, we're getting done. We're almost through it. Where are we at? No, ball gowns first, then wedding dresses. So about 10 left. All right. It's coming along. I just wanted to get a lot of sketches done so I could have a bunch of material, consistent material to post on Instagram so that it would all look nice and coherent. Because everything I've been posting so far has just been so, you know, just random, like, which is fine too. But I wanted it to look a little bit better. So here we are, and it's all coming together pretty. Now I'll give her a purse in her hand here. This is just kind of big old classic style ball gowns. We did the skinny evening dresses. I like these kind of. See, look, I forgot to change the pen, and here we are. This is kind of pleating, so I don't want bulky things. I want kind of like that. I'm trying to decide if she needs a waistband or not. I kind of feel like she does. Maybe just to tie that in. Yeah, we'll do that, whatever. Too late, I did it now. This I want to be very kind of like over itself. This is just kind of very loose, ruched kind of tulle underneath the satin top layer. Okay, and we'll give kind of a... I think I made her arm a bit too long there, but what can you do? Yeah, definitely. It's okay, we'll live with it. Okay, kind of... some little kind of oh, I have like lost track of what the heck I'm doing here. Oh, I put the purse too high. Now it's on her wrist, which would be fine if this was against her hip, but it's against like a loose skirt. That wouldn't hold it up. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's, this whole arm's a mess. Let's just ignore the fact that you couldn't actually hold it like that and pretend that she can. Because I don't want to touch it anymore. I'm only gonna make it worse. Okay, let's give her some hair to finish this. So this isn't one of my favorite dresses anyways. I don't really care about it. But I wanted to get something with the big pleating at the bottom. Just to even it out. So let's, what can we do here? Something... Oh, let's just do a little kind of a center part, but straight down. Kind of do some hair covering over. Yeah. Kind of very classic. See, these curls turned out fun. Ooh, except I made it too dark there. Oh no. Okay, I might have to add a little bit of color in here. I think we can work with this still though. Yeah, I can live with that. Give her a little bit of curl off this side there. Yeah, anyways, this one's kind of... It is what it is. Alright, next up. Oh, this one's actually really fun. I like this one. I'm kind of envisioning it in a gold satin with a white tulle underneath. Very dramatic, kind of, what's that movie? Is it To Catch a Thief where she has the big gold ball gown? If anyone knows, let me know. I think it's To Catch a Thief. And it's just that gorgeous, award-winning costume. So, new marker. Let me see if the other one I have is even any good. It might be worse. Oh, that one does look better. Okay, we'll switch it over. And then hopefully it won't run out. If it does, the other one still has some left. Oh yeah, this one, you can tell because it's just sharper. Definitely, definitely not as used. No, I didn't give her arms either, and I quite like this, dress, so I'll have to find something good to do with her arms. I think they're just going to be sticking out kind of to the side dramatically. Now, if I do that, would they need to cap the marker? Would they need to come over the dress? A little bit, yes. Okay, good. See, I'm glad I did that because now I know I have to get the arm over that line instead of... Oh, draw a thumb, come on. I can fix that with marker. It's not a great hand, but it'll work. Oh yeah, this marker's so much better. Why was I even dealing with the other one? Be fine for like one sketch. Oh, this one's also kind of dying. But better than the last one. Hand, arm over the edge, couple fingers. Oh, kind of screwed that up. That's alright. I think I can live with it. Now kind of some big ruffles here. Kind of went over the edge of the page on this one into the into the bindings, but we'll live. like drapes, and then less tight draping on this side because it's really still just feeling the drapes from this side going all the way around the dress. You can work with those nails. Yeah. They're about, I'm about ready to take them off here, but my new nail stuff hasn't come in the mail yet, so I'm not taking them off quite yet, even though they're ready for it. But it's a little bit of a practice to get used to them, but this was the first time I'd done them quite this long. But I'm having so much fun with them. Oh, that kind of ended up a little bit too long on the side here. The dimensions look a little bit off. Let's try to kind of give her a bit of a ruffle to kind of fix it. Yeah, it's a bit better. I don't know there. Okay, I do want to give some kind of stuff like that to make it clear that there's something underneath there. This could also just be another satin layer, but I've kind of drawn pleats in now, so I'll work with that. And what hair are we gonna get? Experiment with some different options. I think we've done just like a real. Maybe a half updo in this case. That might be nice. What are we doing there? That line I didn't mean to put down, so now I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Let's do a nice kind of. I wanted to do a half, but now I kind of want to. Oh, I'm not quite sure. Let's do kind of a chignon kind of thing here. Draped underneath, like a neck here. Yeah, I think that looks elegant. Alright, this one, oh, this pencil sketch of this one was much better than the marker work, but overall, I'll live with it. Next one. Okay, now we're going to get into some more of like the painted, kind of hand-painted silk. This dress is pretty simple, apart from the design, just to kind of keep it clean and show off the artwork. Nice gathered waistband there. Put a dart in because oh my god, I just bought a romper without the dart there, and like the whole V-neck just like drapes open. I had to put a safety pin in the middle of it. It's just a mess, honestly. What are we doing with your hands? I think you better go on a hip just because I have no idea what to do with you otherwise. Oh, her hand ended up a little bit big there, but I think we can work with it. That's a nice kind of big wide skirt. Now I'm not gonna, there's a flower in here, I'm not gonna draw it because I'm gonna paint that in when I do the coloring. easy. Yeah, that worked out really easy. Okay. Keep it simple for the dress. Can do. Now I put a little line in here to kind of, I don't know, maybe to be like a little skin tone mesh or just a chain or something. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. So I'll leave it out for now and then I can decide coloring it. Next one. Oh, this one is beautiful. Again, kind of harkening back to that vintage style with the boat neck and the tulle waistband with the hand-painted kind of lilac floral design. Just be beautiful. You could do this in a blue satin, a green satin, purple satin, just all those lovely springtime colors, and it would look so delicate and fairy-like. Now again, I don't know if you can see them on the playthrough, but I'm not going to draw in the flowers because I'll paint them in when I do color. So this just looks like probably a pretty boring dress at this point. What about this arm? Just draw it out to this line. Doing something. Kind of a shall we dance kind of pose. I suppose she needs some hair. Yeah, the markers are already dying. You see how light these lines are? I don't really like that. Darken them up a bit. I haven't done a really curly hair here in a while. Let's give her something fun. I feel like we got a little bit messy out of hand here, kind of the formality of this dress, but I feel like that's also what kind of like a headband or some sort of hair accessory is for. Well, I'll leave it for now. I'm not quite sure what to do to it, but I do like the fact that it's kind of a lot of kind of volume up there. That's kind of what I wanted. All right, next up. Oh, okay. Yeah, just again another kind of painted floral kind of. Oh, this one's more of a painted leaf kind of motif going on in the dress here. style waistband there. Give her a little purse here. I don't think I've done that in a little while. Or she could even be gathering the skirt. I haven't done that yet. Now again, this one looks pretty simple until I get color on it, because it's all just detail work. My fashion designer, yes, I am trying to be. First collection will go on sale hopefully at the end of this year. So check back and take a look. But this one's kind of more of a practice collection, and then kind of the next couple months I'm going to be designing a real collection for production. I think I want kind of a split bang thing. I don't think I've really done that yet. I'm gonna have something more like that. Oh, this would actually be really cute as a short little hairstyle. Let's see if I can get that going. Oh yeah! Oh good. Short hairstyles are tricksy, and I think I pulled that one off. See, it's like a cute little pixie cut there. Yeah. Fix that. Smooth that, sweetheart. Alright, next up. Oh, just a classic kind of long, elegant sheath. We're into the wedding dresses now, so this one just be nice, elegant white dress. Kind of did that on the fly, and I think I actually really like it. Kind of a different pose to everyone else so far. I suppose now she needs a head. Now which way is she looking? Probably this way, actually. That's a little bit more dramatic, isn't it? Let's give her some kind of very elegant swoopy thing. Yeah, I kind of like that. Look at her face, though. Break that out a bit more. Eesh. Oh well. glad she lost her chin. Darn it, this one was looking so good and then I kind of ruined it. I think it still holds up. Only just though. Really pushed that one and I quite liked it at the beginning. Oh cool, thank you. I'll check it out. Just keep starting new accounts and everything and then having to link them all up. Alright, so this one is the one I was talking about before with kind of the big overskirt on top of the full ball gown. Just kind of all the fun and details. Boat neck. Oh, what am I doing there? I kind of ruined that one. Okay, we'll make it kind of more vintage looking bust. Picture died again. I do not know what is wrong with that camera. That's my old phone I'm using for that camera, so I don't know. Maybe it just can't handle it. I mean, it's not like it's recording anything; it's just streaming. But oh my goodness, Streamlabs OBS. So, but I've never had that problem before with that camera switches. I think it's because it's my old cell phone. So I'll have to record on that one in the future and use my new cell phone to do the streaming. I didn't think it would make a difference either way. I guess. No. Okay, I do feel like, what was I doing on this one? Did I have any details on it? I feel like it's too simple without, oh, the next one's cute. This one though, I feel like she needs something on the front of it here. Let's, motifs have I not used in a while? Little bust one, I can't really pull that in. Some of the more. No, those are just boring necklines. Have a side dart. I guess just a little bit of draping would kind of probably make a difference here. Give it a little bit of interest up here instead of being quite so simple. But yeah, I guess in a nice kind of white satin, this would be nice. She's gonna need to have her hand on her hip just because I don't have anything else to do with it, and I should have put it in front of her, but you're too late. I was getting lazy when I sketched these out, so they didn't get heads, they didn't get hair, they didn't get arms, they didn't get feet. I was ready to be done, but now to fill it all in. Well, let's do the head and stuff first. Yeah, let's try some. This one would actually make a cute short hairstyle. What else can I do with it? cute regular bob, I guess. Something a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more asymmetric. That's a little too chunky there. Start eating that out. There we go, kind of smooth it. I think I will lengthen that too, just so it's clear. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I think I better give her a hip. Yeah, even though it goes over the line, otherwise it makes no sense what she's doing with that arm. Okay, that's fine. I don't love it, I don't hate it. Yeah, that's fine. This one I think is super fun with the big bows on the shoulder. I think they work perfectly in a wedding dress. Simple sweethearts, not to distract bows, which are definitely the feature of interest. And then on this one, I even extended the bows and gave kind of a nice nice kind of trailing piece, just for fun. It's wedding dress. Cool features on the back. And then kept the skirt really simple on this one, just a white satin, probably with some kind of overlay, like a beaded overlay, or something to give a little bit of visual interest down here. But the focus should definitely be up at the top. Some sort of updo kind of thing. Let's do some sort of kind of hair coming down. Pieces. Oh, I'm getting real shaggy here. I didn't really want that. Okay, so not getting enough to do because I got the one a little bit too shaggy there. So let's try to smooth that out in a nice well, then maybe I can make it work. I don't know what I'm doing now. Maybe I ruined it. Curl to kind of explain what the heck they're doing. Oh yeah, that got away from me. Darn it. Okay. Just give you a little bit more hair overall. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of and then we'll probably do some sort of give it some curls down here, just because otherwise it's a goddamn mess. It's a goddamn mess either way. What can you do? I'm working with Sharpie. If I wanted to be perfect, I would have baked it for real. Okay, that's not the worst. I mean, it's not great, but I can live with it. Ugh. Oh well. I don't know. Yeah, it just got really big. I shouldn't have done that on the side there. Maybe I can just make it all into curly hair. That's the one thing about Sharpies, you can just draw over and kind of fix things. Yeah, that's better. Even if the whole thing's out of control. Okay, and you can still see the bows. Okay, which are the most important parts, so we'll leave that one there because I'm only making it worse. Alright, and last one. This is the final one. Kind of a nice big wedding dress, really simple, big huge flower on it. So this would be in a nice cream with a nice kind of pastel pink or lilac or turquoise rose on it. In contrast to the ball gown, which would have had kind of a nice bright color going on. This one would be all in. It's kind of very pastel muted tones. Oh, and I actually put her arm in perspective here properly, unlike every other time I tried to do that today. I kind of screwed it up on the sketch there, but it's the right size at least. All the other ones have kind of been way too big for the fact that they're supposed to be behind. Okay, we're getting a little sloppy here, but... big swoop like that, and this one kind of went off the page, which is a bit of a shame. Let's kind of curtail it right into the edge there. And again, oh, I almost started drawing that flower. That would be the opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay, and she can have some beautiful kind of little wispy things going on. And I'll give her a full veil because she's the closer for the show, so she gets a little bit more. A little bit more fancy than everyone else. Oh, and I still made her hair too rough there. Just calm down. There we go. And then, yeah, just kind of try to get a diamond tiara piece in here. So she gets jewelry too. We got one girl with earrings and one girl with a tiara. That's it. We didn't draw jewelry in here. A lot of flowers. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so that's all of them drawn. I'll go through and give an overview because I know we kind of missed some from last time that I'd already finished. Okay, so first up, starting with suiting, day wear, kind of work wear. We've got a nice draped shirt, pencil skirt, get into a first jacket, a little kind of loose, boxy style blazer. Again, no collar, no lapels. Back with the draped shirt and the pencil skirt again. different style blazer. This one you could also do in a knit as kind of a sweater cardigan with the belt on top, or you could do out of a real blazer material. First, pants, knit top, nice slacks, just really clean, simple look. Pulls the whole wardrobe together for this collection. A little bit more fancy, you get a nice drape neck, back shirt. Let's look at it again. Going through a nice knit dress, so just kind of slinky, well-fitting, not too low cut, so it's not crazy. Thick knit wool dress. This one would be a shirt and skirt, so we've got kind of a knit top on the shirt there, and then just a satin skirt with a big watercolor flower on. You'll see that when it's colored. Getting into more of the formal wear, just a nice spaghetti strap, pencil skirt line dress. See the pleated bodice for the first time. This one, and now we're into the cute little bow neck little detail that you see again later. More of that vintage boat neck style with the waistband, which we're going to see repeatedly. Cute bow shoes on this one. Again, back to that blazer and or sweater. You can do it either material in it or a woven. Just some nice kind of sleek pants. Get a cute purse on this one. Now we're using this kind of side swept slit detail on the skirt. That's going to come up again later to kind of be a more tailored version of the bunched together kind of side skirt. And it top on this one again. Getting into the first kind of fancy dress, we've got a nice overskirt, pencil skirt, ribbons on the top. It's got a waistband made into it as well. This one's just really fun. More classic again, that kind of boxy cut, simple, really clean coat. A nice kind of, this would be a woven top with art in it, probably with some little cap sleeves, and then the pants. Nice daytime look, or really, a formal evening look. If you had a nice kind of deep, rich tone here, a nice black or jewel tone blazer, and the nice pants in a satin, look really good for evening wear. Starting to get into some of those draped dresses, we've got kind of a more conservative one here. Maybe you could wear this to work if you did it in a knit, a bit of a glun plaid or something like that, a bit of texture to it, a wool. You can make this a really nice work daytime dress. Switching over to this one, definitely not a daytime dress. I could probably put a sweater on and make it work if you're anything like me. But yeah, really cute, simple, basic, with the little kind of sweetheart pleated detail at the top. Moving into the definitely more evening version of the dress, you got the low neckline. This is going to be in a slinkier fabric, either silk, a satin, maybe something exciting like gold. And you got the sparkly boots or the lace boots to go with it. Back now, this could be on either of the previous ones. This one is just a shirt though, so you've got kind of one of those front neck shirts with the V. Depending on how low you wanted that V, you could do either. Make the back the interesting point. Probably want to keep it high in front. And then just a nice satin pencil skirt to go with it. More of a fun party dress. You got it all here. You got the strapless with the pleats, you got the matching pleated waistband, and the little bit of tulle. Oh, she did get shoes. Let's give her some shoes. She could use some bows here. I feel like we really like those bow shoes. Like that. And then this would be the inside, so we'll just do a dorsey on the inside, and then the outside it would go all the way up. Alright, up next, this one doesn't look like much right now. It's going to be having the cute paint spots in the coloring with the nice classic top. into evening gowns, we've got this beautiful, very simple, elegant with the slit detail in the skirt and then a nice draped front. Moving again into the fully draped evening version, same kind of V-neck top with the draping on the side that kind of loops around to the other side. Ties it all. Really simple A-line classic evening gown. Can't go wrong. Strapless. More fun, getting the little bow tie straps, the nice overskirt. God, I love overskirts. And then the nice simple sheath skirt. This one, more drapey. Drape front, low neck, drape back, and a slit in the side. Nice satin, maybe a, you know, you get kind of all those bridesmaid colors, those kind of pastels, or you could do something fun like a classic black or sparkles, gold. This one, way more drama. You've got the short pencil skirt with the long overskirt, all in a heavy, thick satin, maybe kind of a even brocade or an embroidered heavy detail beading would make this look phenomenal. Into the ball gown, something with that nice pleating detail at the top and bottom to tie the piece together, and some nice tulle on the bottom. Heavy satin would look great here. This one with a beautiful light, kind of very easily to drape, easy to catch the light satin up here, and a gold would be beautiful with a cream tulle underneath or cream satin. This one is more of one of the watercolor. You've got a big flower down here, and then a really simple shirt to just keep it all the attention on the bottom. Similar on this one, different style neckline with the tulle pleated bodice, but attention is on the floral details. Over here, again, a bit more detail on the top because the bottom is painted, but the top is clear. This one, just lovely. Do this in a nice medium weight satin so that it hangs nicely and shimmers when you walk, but also has enough support to keep the top in the right place without trying to fall off. More fun, that vintage flare, the boat neck plus the overskirt. Just some nice little details to throw together. And then the nice big bow one. This one would be really cute with the paint dots on it, so I might do that just to kind of tie it in. Kind of make it one of those rainbow style wedding dresses. And then last but not least, we're back to the beautiful flower. The wedding dress version with the simple bodice to keep it all clean. Alright, well that's all for the sketching today. I was going to do the coloring, but I think maybe I will do that tomorrow because this has already been 2.5 hours. So if I do another 2.5 hours tomorrow, just add some color details to everything, it will work out well. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully there's some fun details or some inspiration or something for you. Please check back again later. Eventually this whole video will be posted as a more of a sped up kind of version with a voiceover, hopefully, is my plan. We'll see what happens, but that's kind of the idea. I'll be working on those this week and trying to put them all together. So thanks everyone for coming by. Please like and subscribe. I hope to see you, whether it's on YouTube, Natasha Tuskovich Designs, on Twitch, Praline Creative, and yeah, I will see you guys all later. Thanks for